people feel that Donkey Kong wins this matchup, actually.
A lot of
Like,
people, even Strong Bad.
Yeah.
Yo, let me tell you something. If Strong Bad says Donkey Kong wins a matchup, he wins the matchup. Because Strong Bad is not the most optimistic person about Donkey Kong.
I have to agree.
So when he says that character does well in a matchup, trust him.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people first like started feeling that shared that opinion when Mewtwo King played Donkey Kong against Cephalon's Roy at Low Tier City 2.
Well, I heard it before then. Because, you know, I'm on
I don't know.
that young theory crafting board.
For people that like got into PM like around 3.02.
Well, Low Tier City 2 was a lot of people's first tournament, as I understand.
Exactly. So, like, I feel like that tournament was around the time where people that had like watched the documentary as casuals like started getting into competitive PM and Melee and
Shout out
stuff.
to the person that picked up Neon and drove him to Calibrel's house.
Was it you?
It was me.
Nice.
Shout outs to Calibrel who drove us like 14 hours straight to Texas, no breaks.
Jeez, I've never played Calibrel. Well, I played Calibrel once when I was a shitter.
I think the only person
a year and a half ago,
Calibrel
2 years ago.
is like the only person more elusive and more rare than Ruby.
What about Oak Sauce?
No, Oak Sauce has been to a few things. Oak Sauce has been to. Oak Sauce is on the spreadsheet because he came to a bracket while the spreadsheet was a thing. I do not think.
Okay.
I do not think either of those two have been on a spreadsheet of tournament.
Okay. Let's commentate the match.
All right.
All right. So yeah, like the last time we sort of saw C4, a lot of people just had a soft criticism that his punish game wasn't very optimized.
Yeah, it was.
Like he really wasn't doing a bunch of stuff with throws. It kind of felt like he was just converting off of stray hits in neutral mostly, and he didn't like have like sort of a flow to his gameplay. But when I just played him now, like he's like cleaned up a lot of his weaknesses. Absolutely.
I agree. Watching him, his edge guarding on you was impeccable.
Yeah, lots of back airs.
Once he got you off stage, it was done.
It sucks because my back air is like sort of all I have for spacing, and he just has a better back air.
Right.
I was like, oh man. All right, Nair does it. Nair is such a cool move. I love the animation. Really nice. I'm not sure. I almost feel like about C4, maybe PS2 isn't the best stage. Just because I know that you can get a lot of free damage off of DI mix-ups on cargo, forward throw, back throw, regrab. But at the same time, the blast zone walls are certainly close enough.
Yeah, and you can get nice stuff.
Oh,
even if you don't have a mix-up, just back throw at a decent enough percent.
Yeah, no, he killed me like twice with just raw back throw. Just.
And the good thing with like back throws is that even if it doesn't kill, you're right where Donkey Kong wants him.
Yeah,
right in that back air space.
Vulnerable.
The space of where back air can occupy.
Yeah, just draw a line vertically behind Donkey Kong. That is where his foot can hit you.
Talk to me about Mr. N. How do you think Mr. N's been progressing as a player?
The biggest change I've seen in him is his grab follow-ups. Like, he used to be like just sort of standard, like you'd always just like forward throw or regrab with Marth. But I've been out of the scene for a little bit, like the past 3 months generally. Yeah. So like there is, I was like here in December and then I was gone until late March, and so I didn't get to see any improvement gradually. So it was all like very like sharp, and I noticed a lot of Mr. N's gameplay just being cleaner with regards to his grab follow-ups.
Where do you think he should go with these bans? Because most small stages are going to be just as good for Marth. Oh.
I guess we'll find out. I agree with this.
Me too.
Like just a bunch of dash dancing. Donkey Kong doesn't really rely on platforms for his combo game. So like giving Marth platforms is like better. Marth gets more off of platforms than Donkey Kong does, is what I'm trying to get at.
He gets a lot more, definitely.
I know that I've seen I saw Thunder's Reign at Final Boss do a lot of like raw bear, and then he'd be able to grab off of the hit stun off of bear, like at low percents.
Really?
It was yeah, I definitely saw that. It was really cool to watch.
That's cool.
I have to confess that I'm a little disappointed in C4 that he doesn't. I haven't seen him do like a dare to up smash. Like, because when they're grounded, oh, it's so fun.
That's the hot stuff.
It's so fun. It's meaty. All right, and that should do it. First Doctor C4.
I think that on this stage, I think this is a very good stage for Donkey Kong in this matchup. Marth doesn't have anywhere to hide or nowhere to run. You know, he's just got this one plane. If Donkey Kong gets a grab, it's done.
Mr. N's doing a good job of like keeping this advantage real low.
Subtle.
Okay, he's got a grab.
A subtle advantage.
Subtle advantage, 3%. That's not even subtle. That's just like, is it there? Like,
Is it there?
can't be sure. I don't agree with the neutral B charging.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. I think it just shows that he has no idea how to edge guard properly right now.
I really feel like just a back air, like just well spaced and timed. Oh, that should be it. Yeah. Chat's blocking the game. Come on.
Come on.
Z-Man, please.
Get serious. What?
Yeah, so like the difference in
nothing.
timing between the
The
bears I
nothing.
saw from Thunder's Rain is that like C4 put out the bear as soon as he jumped, and Thunder's Rain waited to like, you know, keep it frame safe or as safe as possible. Oh, okay.
Donkey Kong, is that invincible on startup?
Yes. I think just his hands. I think it used to be just his arms. I'm not sure. I'm just going to stop saying things I'm not positive about. But there's definitely a little bit of his upper body is invincible during some parts of the startup of Zup B.
Okay.
I'm okay saying that. Solid tilt. And eats a tipper. Should be making it back unless... Yeah,
Man,
like
just enough hits done on that up B to keep him safe.
Like edge guarding Donkey Kong is
hard.
easy.
Well,
It's easy, but it's deceptive because
Right.
his up B hitboxes get you like way early. A lot earlier than you think they're going to.
it is simple in concept, but difficult in execution sometimes.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, he made it back. I did not expect. Gonna grab the ledge. I was gonna say, like, it looked... I could feel that C4 was looking to just dump that donkey punch on Mr. N so he doesn't lose it. Just get the damage, and then like work with his next two stocks. That's gonna be it. Okay. One criticism.
Yes.
I do feel like C4's neutral game doesn't have a whole lot of nuance in that generally he's dash dance baiting or he's coming at you with an aerial. I feel like that's just a majority of his...
Well, what else do you do, Matt?
Like, you can just be more deceptive about it. Like tomahawks, for example.
Okay.
You can do that. That's at least... That could add like 50% more neutral game.
Adding neutral game, just pouring it in raw.
Exactly. Add like 2/3 cup neutral game and bake at 350 for 20 minutes. Nice. All right.
Nice.
1-1.
1-1. I like this character select from the Kipcom build. Do you like this song? Nice and chill.
I didn't really get to catch it, but all right. FOD based
I
on
think
the
you're
music.
listening too slow.
Okay. Thanks. I think you should let us watch the game.
I am, man. So, FOD, I know this is one of Mr. N's favorite stages. I know he's a little questionable on friendlies on this stage, but I know in tournament he does really well.
I don't know what you mean by
Never
that.
mind.
I literally don't. Oh, yeah, you beat him on here in friendlies with your fraudulent Rob.
Dude, and then I dipped. He's
Fraud
like, yo,
Rob.
run back. I'm like, nah.
Fraud Rob.
Nah. Oh, HF Neon's in here. Hi, HF Neon. When are you coming back?
Owen, please. I'll have you know, I played Forte Freak, the one and only, in friendlies with my Captain Falcon. He said I had a Forte Freak approved dash dance neutral game.
Okay.
Quote.
Yeah, but Falcon has an easy auto.
This isn't about me. This isn't
about
me. This is about C4,
it's about
Mr.
C4
N.
and Mr. N.
All right.
I respect people. Right here, baby.
So twice now we've seen C4 go for the cargo up throw fair, but he's been getting the spike hitbox.
Yeah.
And so that tells me that he's not putting he's not inputting the fair as early as he could.
Okay.
So he needs to be doing that. I have a sneaking suspicion that he might be putting in the fair in with the C stick when he should just be doing the up throw and then putting in the aerial with just A and the control stick.
How is that different?
It's faster. You have to tilt the control stick up to do. Well,
I don't know.
I guess no. I guess you can do the throw with the C stick and then just jump.
Oh, cool. Neon says he'll be back the 25th at the earliest.
All right, cool.
That's good to hear.
Oh, Ripple, the picture on the end of the exclamation point of game is Cutmet's face.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What? I never noticed that.
Yeah. It's a Finger Stripes TM Easter egg of the AZPM build.
What was that, Loco?
Okay.
Fancy name is Casino Wolf. Fancy name.
All right. And
Oh man, this is it, dude. One stock apiece.
what time is it? We can probably do all of round 2 best of 5. Or at least round 3 best of 5.
No.
All right.
No. Round 3.
Okay. All right. It is looking grim for C4 right now.
Looking very grim, that's it.
Yeah, so it's Alvin's face. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure, chat, if you're a subscriber, if you put in AZPM Cray,
All right, Pro Do Jim Jam on stream.
it'll be the face that is at the point of the exclamation.
Axe actually was at a PM tournament that was on Easter Sunday.
Oh, Battlefield or whatever?
Yeah. Now, granted, that was in the hiatus. Even if I was, doing normal, I would not be able to stream on Easter Sunday. It's an awful time to have a tournament.
Honestly.
It's a terrible time to have a tournament.
Do you not have families?
Right?
That's inconsiderate to
That's
orphans.
super weird.
But
our family isn't even super religious, but
orphans could have Easter plans.
Right?
It's not to say they can't. I mean, I'm sure they have loved ones. So yeah.
But no, Axe went and he double beat Blue twice.